What's poppin', love and hip hop lovers? I am here with another review. Love and Hip Hop New York Season 4, Episode 2. Alright, so I'm freezing right now and I have on my infamous favoritist robe. I call it my ghost face robe. But anyway, let's get straight into it. The episode starts off with the ending of the last episode, which was Amina telling Rich Dollars that she was married to Mr. Peter Guns and she is now Mrs. Panky. Okay, so the whole conversation is like so freaking stupid. And did y'all catch when Peter was like, I told you not to say anything? Now, these people need to really invest in acting classes after they complete this season, because Amina and Peter are so bad when it comes down to giving us the realistic vibe of this reality TV. But that's just my opinion. Okay. Anywho, Yandy meets up with K Michelle, and I guess she wants to have like this welcome to New York party for K. The conversation that they had wasn't really that interesting to me. They were just speaking of dumb shit, nothing that's worth talking about other than her asking Kay if Kay was dating anybody and her telling Kay about her starting up a business with Rich Dollars. That's about it. Okay. So enters new castmate. I don't know if she is going to be permanent or if she's just another what's that girl's name that looked like Redman from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta? She looked just like Redman with a weave. And she got mad tats and the braces. I don't know if she's gonna be one of those kind of characters, but this girl, former stripper, turns into rapper. She's like, she's the best rapper in New York, and I'm like, really? Are you? But I must admit, she is one bad bitch. She is gorgeous. Her body is banging. It's just like to die for. Like, bitch, if we could trade, I would friggin' love to. But you know, we gotta accept what we were blessed with, right? But anyway, she's very uh good looking, and I would say she's talented. Obviously, I don't know how talented because I haven't heard any of her music other than what she displayed. But she seems cool. She has the craziest scar on her neck, like going down towards her chest. And I'm like, damn, y'all should have just like blotted that shit out, put a little concealer on it or something. Cause first I thought it was a tattoo, but I could see like the keloid. Did y'all see that? Okay. Yeah. Somebody probably tried to fuck that bitch up. Cause them pretty bitches. It's always somebody that's gonna try to fuck your shit up permanently. So her and Rich actually walks in while she's doing her music video shoot, and he just introduces himself and he's like, yeah, I'm looking for talent, blah blah, whatever the fuck the conversation was about. But they end up getting in an argument, and she was like, I know you from Erica. Erica told me that you're this, you're a fuck nigga, you're this, you're that. And she's like, you're a cornball. He goes, yeah, I'm a, what'd he say? She's like, you're a cornball, you're a whack ass nigga. And he's like, yeah, I'm a whack ass nigga that put people on the charts. And she was like, yeah, whack ass niggas. So clearly he's talking about Olivia and who else. I don't know who else he put on the charts, but yeah. That argument was pretty much set up by the show, because why would Rich Dollars just walk up in a studio or whatever while somebody's taping a music video? Okay. They argue. She tells him to get the fuck out because it's her shoot, and bitch, fuck out of here. He leaves. Now it's Peter and Tara. Tara's sitting there at the table waiting for Peter to show. He shows up. They're at the dinner table discussing bullshit, love. Oh, don't ever leave me. Promise me you'll never leave me. You know, the reason why I don't answer the phone is because I be in the studio and I be busy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got mad shit that I'm doing, working on, and, you know, typical nigga excuses. Saigon enters. He is the next new person on the show. Saigon is a rapper. I don't know much about Saigon, but he's on the show now. And he has a baby mother by the name of Erica. And he refers to Erica as Erica Jean. Well, me and Erica Jean met when me and Erica Jean were like young. And like me and Erica Jean had sex, right? And then after me and Erica Jean had sex, we had conceived or whatever. And me and Erica Jean are not together, but me and Erica Jean, like, I was getting so sick and fucking tired of him referring to her as Erica Jean. I understand they probably told him to do that because there's another Erica on the show. Duh, it makes sense. But damn, nigga, Erica Jean. I'm starting to think maybe Erica is Haitian because Haitian, French, whatever. Yeah, I don't know, but the last name Jean is very popular in the Haitian culture, French culture. Brr. Okay, not that that even matters, but big up to all my Haitians that are watching. So, Saigon got Erica Jean pregnant at the same time that he got another woman pregnant, and their children are a month apart. But it doesn't matter because they're not even together, right? But he's trying to see if things will work out. She still loves him, blah blah blah. They conversate. The scene when she was holding her son, that shit was so stupid. Like, they had that, like, her pick up her son in slow motion, and it was just so dumb. The son, Lord forgive me, I don't talk bad about children. I don't say anything, but her child does not look like a baby. Her child looks like a grown man. Like, he has a grown man face. Like, that's all I'm gonna say. He looks like a grown ass man. He don't look like a baby. Okay? I didn't disrespect her child. I didn't say anything. All I said is her baby don't look like a baby. Okay? And he doesn't look like his daddy or his mother. Amina, she's sitting with her guitar, looking like she's missing her change cup, you know, like she just sitting with the guitar on a little stoop at the park or whatever. And Peter walks up and they start to conversate about dumb shit. And she's like, I want you to act like my husband. And I would really do the overbite look, but today I don't feel like doing any of that. I'm just really cold, and all I'm concerned about is me being over and done with this video so I can go ahead and review the next one, which is Black Ink. Okay, so they're talking, and she's just like, keeps bringing up the fact that she's his wife, and I just want you to act like I'm your wife, and I'm your wife, and I'm your wife, I'm your wife. And they play a song, and that song was pretty hot. Like, when she was playing on the guitar, I was like, damn, bitch, you're very talented. And he did his little rhyme to it, and I was feeling it. Okay. Nyla meets up with Erica at some smoke shop, and they're smoking cigars and talking. And Nyla's like, you know, their scripted conversation. So you know your boy came to meet me, right? My boy? Who? Bitch, who else would they be fucking talking about, Erica, really? You're on Love and Hip Hop. Clearly, whoever your boy is part of the show. But anyway, you know, their conversation was super scripted. They talk about bullshit. Nothing that I want to talk about. End scene. Saigon and Peter are playing ball. And all of a sudden, as they're playing ball, Peter just happens to bring up Saigon's son. Who does that? Duh, a cast of a freaking scripted show, right? So Peter's like, so she a baby mom, but is she good enough to be your wife? Nigga, shut the fuck up. How dare you ask somebody that when you have a baby mother that you've been dealing with for 13 years and she's not your wife, let alone not even your fiance. So don't be asking another man about whether a female is good enough to be his wife when you're not even wifing the woman that you've been with for such and such years, but you're going to wife up your artist that you've worked with for a year for reasons unknown. Germany, anybody? Papers? Passport? Okay. So, within the conversation, Peter just mentions that Saigon should have a paternity test done. And Saigon's like, yo, you know what? Now that you say that, a lot of people tell me that my son don't look like my son. They be like, when they see my other kids, they see the resemblance, but when I'm with this son, it's like, is that your nephew? Are you babysitting? So I'm kind of like, dude, I was saying the same thing when I saw the trailer and I saw your son and your baby mother. I didn't think that he resembled you at all, but that was just my personal opinion. But the fact is, he's saying that other people that know him have come up to him and said it, so I think a paternity test is going to be the next drama-filled thing on the show. I can't wait to see what that entails, what that, whatever. So, yeah, they conversate. And see, I'm watching it again, and they're still talking. Okay, so Joe and Tahiri, of course, their scene comes up. Tahiri, that bitch got a big ass body. She just walked in the store, excuse me. And the first thing I looked up and seen was her ass. So Joe is at this store where he is preparing to purchase some custom-made jeans for Tahiri's bum. You know that bitch needs custom-made jeans because the girls that have the fat asses, they always complain about their jeans not fitting correctly. So he's there trying to be romantical and stuff, and he's talking about therapy, and she doesn't want to do therapy. She thinks they're good, but he's like, nah, but I insist we do therapy. And just a whole back and forth little dumbass argument. They argue about the dumbest shit. Like, seriously, y'all, just fucking be happy. Why y'all always gotta be yelling at each other? But clearly it's Tahiri. She's the one that's always getting, and he's always just calm. Like, so you say that you don't want to do therapy, or like, he's so calm, it's annoying. Like, if I was arguing with him, I was his girl, I'd be pissed off. Like, nigga, yell at me or something, smack the shit out of me. Let me stop, because I didn't want that. Okay, so she's talking about an audition that she's getting prepared for, and she's not thinking about therapy. She starts making fun of his jean vest from last semester, last season, and I'm like, damn, he was the butt of the jokes with them damn bedazzled vests. Okay, so that was their scene. I have to say that this episode was not juicy. It wasn't that juicy at all. But I will continue with the review. Rich and Yandy meet to talk business. So Yandy has like the tackiest outfit on. I guess when you have money, you could dress like that. And they're talking about the artists that they do have, which is Olivia and L'Oreal. And I was kind of wondering why Olivia or L'Oreal are not on this season. But it's okay because I didn't really like Olivia. L'Oreal, with the nice ass smile, like the only thing I miss is like doing her impersonation with her stupid ass voice or whatever. But yeah, L'Oreal ain't on there no more or whatever. I guess she's working on her LP or whatever, her single. That's never gonna come out. Signed under Rich Dollars. Okay, so then they start talking about Amina. Rich tells Yandy about Amina being married to Peter, and she's like, "Are you serious? But I like Tara. I'm gonna feel so uncomfortable. Mind you, I invited them both to the Welcome to New York party that I have going on for Miss Juicy Booty." And I forgot her name. That's why I said Miss Juicy Booty with the red hair. So I'm just like, okay, he doesn't say anything. But she did tell him that she invited the both of the bitches to the party for K. Michelle. That's her name. End scene. Saigon meets up with Erica Jean, his baby mother. She comes out all dramatic, comes and sits in his car. Nice ass car, I must add. And the dad does not like Saigon, so therefore he kind of stays away. So whenever they meet up, it's in private or whatever, which it should be that way anyway. Erica lives with her pops. That's another reason why I assume that she is Caribbean or something, because a lot of Caribbean folks keep their daughters living with them until their daughter is married or whatever. Regardless if she has a baby, she still lives at home with her mama and daddy. That's just the Caribbean way. So they're discussing the baby, and he confronts her about the way she was acting when she was pregnant, and he's not sure if he's the father of the child, and he wants to do a paternity test. And she starts to do her little crocodile tears, and I'm just like, bitch, you look so suspect. And he's like, I don't know if that's my child. He is your child. Like, that shit was just so freaking forced and fake. I'm starting to question his paternity. Who knows? She could have been fucking with Day Day down the block or something, because she was mad at you, Saigon, and she doesn't know who the baby daddy is. I clearly don't think you're the dad. But we should never judge by the looks of a child, because I've watched many episodes of Maury where the kid looks dead on like the daddy, and it wasn't the dad. So let's not say that. Alright. Clearly the conversation with them went left. She gets pissed off. She walks out. Studio. The beat is popping. Just, the beat is popping. I'm like, damn, yo. I'm digging this beat. So, it's Corey Guns and his papa. And I really didn't think that I was going to have any use for these motherfuckers on this season of Love and Hip Hop. But for only one night, because I'm pretty sure Corey Guns will no longer be on any other episodes. Because it seems like a lot of drama is to come, and Corey just, he wouldn't fit in. But guys, so Corey Guns, you know, Peter Guns' son, has a gun charge, you know, and basically he's just talking to his dad, you know, and as he's talking to his dad, damn, where my fitted hat at? As he's talking to his dad gets a phone call from Rich Dollars. Rich Dollars warning him that Amina and Tara are going to be at K. Michelle's Welcome to New York party. And all of a sudden, Peter's like, alright, I'm out. He just leaves his son, right? Okay. Now, here's where I kind of get confused. This motherfucker's acting shocked, right? He's acting shocked that Tara and Amina gonna be in the same place when Yandy clearly told you 15 minutes prior, you know, TV time, that she was inviting Tara and Amina to the same party. and that she was going to feel uncomfortable. Why didn't you act shocked then? Why didn't you say anything then? Why didn't you try to stop it then, Peter? I guess it's all for TV, right? So, K. Michelle's party. All the girls look cute, you know, bad bitches. And K. Michelle's being rude to some nigga talking about your gap in your tooth. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to the conversation, but all I know is that party looked like it was popping, mainly for the drinks. Excuse me. So Peter's in the car and he's looking mad worried, and he's just like, this gonna fuck up my whole shit. No, nigga. You fucked up your whole shit by being on Love and Hip Hop. Yeah. You really think that Amina and Tara being in the same room isn't going to fuck up your shit as much as it is watching your actions on tape? So, again, this is what makes me believe that these shows are just so fucking dumb and staged and stupid, you know? Sorry, y'all. It's that cold up in this bitch. It's that cold. Ooh. I can't wait to turn on the heater, really. It just makes too much noise. That's why I have it off. Okay, so, yeah, Love and Hip Hop is gonna fuck your shit up. Nothing else. Okay? So, Peter happens to pull up right on time. Right as Amina is walking into the venue. He stops her. He tells her he doesn't want her to go in. She's like, hey, baby, you coming in with me? He's like, no, Tara's in there. She's like, so you trying to stop me from going in there? And he's like, listen, I just don't want you to go ahead and tell her that, you know, what's going on between me and you, because here we go. This shit looks so fucking staged. Anyway, I'm sorry. The playback of Saigon and his baby mama. Okay, so, alright. Damn, I'm at 22 minutes. Fuck shit. Okay. So, Peter's like, I'll tell her tomorrow. I promise you that. I promise you. Scout's honor. I'm gonna tell you. Pinky promise. I'll tell her tomorrow about me and you being married. And then, this bitch puts on her fake ass, you know, trying to hold back the laughs. I could tell she be trying to hold back the laughs when she be doing her scenes. Wait, hold on. How many more times? How many more times are you gonna say that? Crocodile tears. This bitch. Yeah, she's just crying because she's sick and tired of Peter with the back and forth telling her that he's going to finally, you know, tell Tara about them two and whatever. That was just it. The whole episode to me was just super scripted. I did receive a comment where somebody said it wasn't scripted, but you gotta understand, I call it out how I see it, and that's how it looks. I will continue to watch because it just is entertaining, but I will say that I don't know, this episode was just mediocre. That's how they do it. They hype you up. You watch the first episode, you think the next one is just gonna be super crazy, but it kind of calms down. It's okay because, you know, there has to be a plateau at one point. Like, we gonna go up and down, but we gotta smooth it out a bit. And today's episode was just that. I have to let you guys know that there's this one girl on here, on YouTube, that does reviews, and I really, 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 really enjoy watching her. I can't believe that I wasn't subscribed to her. You know how you have somebody on YouTube that you like to watch, but you just type in their name all the time to search for them, but you don't subscribe? Unfortunately, I was not subscribed to her, but I watch a lot of her vlogs and just random videos, and she commented on my last Love and Hip Hop video, and I was so excited. So I just want to give her a shout out, and I want you guys to go ahead and give her a shot and check her out and her reviews and her vlogs. Her name is SAMORE Love, and you can check her out on SAMORE Love TV. She has 3 or 4 other channels. You guys check her out, see what you like. If you want to sub to a channel where she's talking about, you know, TV shows and stuff like that, because she does Love and Hip Hop. She does basically all the shows that are popping. So check her out, SAMORE Love, and I hope that you guys enjoyed. I'm going to put the link in the description box and right here. Bye, Samore. Bye, y'all. I'll see you guys on the next video, which is going to be black ink. Freezing.